to infinity and beyond. Hi campers, and welcome to another fun day of learning at camp. Now, as promised, I have my helper here, Buzz, in celebration of Superhero Week. And of course, today we have our standard that we're continuing, which is asking and answering questions about key details. Now learners, what are our question words? I'm gonna let you think a little bit. Who, when, why, what, where, and how. And we ask questions to help us understand what we read. And of course, we use the text to find our answers. In asking and answering questions, the reasons why we ask questions are if we're curious about something, if we want to predict what will happen, if we want to make something clear, and our ultimate goal is to be able to retell the story in our own words. Okay, so today I have a story here that I made up for you. It might sound similar to a story you've heard before. And it also includes pictures. So while we're analyzing and looking at the words, we're also going to be looking at the pictures. Okay, the story is called Superhero, a read-along. Now, do you know what a superhero does every day? Let's read to find out. And of course, I boxed out what because that's one of our question words. I wake up in the morning and put on my superhero mask. A superhero has to be prepared and on task. Now let's look at this section of the story. What questions can we ask about this section of the story? Think for a second. Why is he, the boy, waking up? So we have a why question. What about who is the boy? And we have a who question. Okay, now let's move on to the second section of the story. I like to use my super strength to rescue folks in lightning speed. Okay, again, we're looking at the words and the picture. Let's look at it for a minute. Okay. How about whose house is the boy standing on? Where is this house? What about what danger is this person inside the house in that they need the boy's help? Okay. Now let's move on to our third section. I am not just super strong, I am super fast. I chase down all the bad guys. Okay, let's look at the words and the picture once again. Okay, let's ask, what did the bad guys do? So what? We can ask, why is he chasing them? Which might answer what they did to deserve to be chased. And the boy mentions that he is super fast. So we can ask him, how fast are you? How fast can you run? The last section, I go home, have dinner with my family, and I let my mom tuck me into bed. Okay, again, we're looking at both the words and the pictures. Let's look at it for a second. Okay, we can ask, where does this boy live? How many siblings does the boy have? Siblings means brothers or sisters. And now we're going back to the text. He says, I have dinner with my family. We can ask, what did the boy have for dinner? So campers, I hope this lesson helped you understand why asking and answering questions is so simple and why it's so important that we do that while we read. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember to always believe in yourself and be safe.